Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Power of Ray and thank you for watching. Welcome to the Power of Ra and thank you for watching. I love calling him Ray. Some people disapprove with me saying, no, it's not Ray, it's Ra. So, welcome to the Power of Ra and thank you for watching. This is Atieng, and today we are continuing on what the ancients say about the third eye. I already made one video on the mother of Ra, how she made herself come into existence. She created Ra, and yep, that's the video I made 1 day ago, 2 days ago. Yep. So today we are continuing on how the creation was done through the third eye. Based on a Kemetic spirituality, the creation started with the creator bringing herself into existence. So it didn't start with Ra, like what other people say. Because in the video I made yesterday, 2 days ago, if you listen to it, you will understand how how the creation started with the mother of Ra, which is the mother Net. She's Net, she's Nut, she's Aset, she is Ma'at, she is all the other goddesses. She's the only place divine who manifests herself into other goddesses and gods also. So what the Kemetic spirituality say is that the very body, the body where the creation come from, which is net is said to be the conscious that was there in the beginning, the blackness. So the idea here, what I really wanted to teach you is that net, which is known to be the darkness in the beginning, which is known to be the conscious in the beginning, which is known to be very Aston, where all the creation were within her, meaning that the physical world, the physical human being, the physical animals, everything, the element were in the conscious already. Okay? And so the conscious decided to bring herself into existence. She created herself by bringing herself into existence as just a conscious. So bringing herself into existence was the beginning of the creation. Now she brought herself into existence. Then she evolved into another creation to create even more. And so, through thoughts, imagination, through waves, Ra was created. I will show you the picture here, the picture about how Ra was created. In this picture, we have Net having whip. You know, the thing she's holding back in one hand, and she's holding the other stick, that the stick of power. All these things represent the sound that was vibrating within the spirit, the sound of creation. Now we have Net, and we have the serpent behind her. We have the plate that is called Ben Ben. and we have the divine eye. That divine eye represents the imagination, the thoughts, the visualization of how the creation was like. Because she already have all the elements within her, and the elements have to be visualized to go in order, balance, order, okay, by my art. So that is what the divine eye is. Now we got the serpent rising. The rising of the serpent also represents the rising of Ra from the Ben. The Ben, that the black dot, is exactly how the creation started to come into existence by Ra. Ra being created first. Now, this creation here, you understand that everything in creation started by visualization and imagination. Okay? It is like when you yourself, when you involve in imagination, wanting to create something, because we are the co-creator with the spirit. When you are practicing to manifest something, you are a co-creator with the spirit. But when you become one with the spirit, you are not a co-creator with the spirit anymore. You are the creator, because you are the essence of the spirit. So the creation is done through waving, through wave, sound happening within the spirit. And that's the reason we use chanting when we are meditating. That's the reason we use the word of power, the positive affirmation. We imitate the spirit, because that's how exactly she did it in the beginning when Ra was created. So the creation of Ra, after Ra came into existence, and all the other 9 principles of creation were created in order to create a human being. For a human being to be created, there has to be the element in order, and all those elements are what we are composed. All those elements are what are who we are, the part of our consciousness that make us our consciousness. And those elements are what make us up, make our psychic up. So the creation of Ra also represents when Ra come into existence. When Ra come into existence, others elements were created also just by Ra moving forward, emerging from the consciousness, which is where everything is contained within. So all those elements were made by sound, by imagination, by visualization, and by breathing. And that's the reason the deep breathing exercise is very important in Kemetic spirituality, because the deep breathing exercise help you bring the mind, the body, the heart into settle, into where the creation was created. If you practice deep breathing every day, practice it very well, you will reach that state of you, the state of subtle. Net is subtle. Okay? Like the scripture say that it was darkness in the beginning. Okay? It like the ocean. When the ocean is quiet, no wave, it's still. Okay? That's how the conscious is. And that's how exactly you will feel if you reach that state. And that state of stillness is where the creation comes from. It's just still, but when it's present, when she's present, when she is experienced and being present, things just came to exist, just like beginning. It also the same thing like you. When your meditation become purified, you become settled in your mind, in your body, you can also create, you think about your life. Okay? The thing become, you become to manifest thing. Okay? Thing will come to draw to you because now you are vibrating in a very subtle, which is the very you, which is net. Okay? Net vibration, when you experience it, you don't need much affirmation, you don't need many other things, self-discipline. You will always be in the state of meditation when you will just be vibrating in the very subtle of you. Meaning you will always be in peace, peace of mind, peace of heart, and be settled in your body. So that is how the creation of Ra was created. The creation started through visualization, through thoughts, through waves, through breeze, through sound. Okay? And through sound, the divine eyes is all it has to do with all those visualization, imagination, sound, breathing. Okay, those all they represent the divine eyes. And the ben, the dot, the black dot, is based to you as a human being who meditate on something. Let's say you want to heal, you're going through sickness, and you are meditating on your healing. Okay, when your meditation becomes successful, you feel like the sickness is going away slowly until you feel healed. Okay, that's what the ben mean. Ben mean thing being created. Okay, ben means spinning from ancient time. When things start to spin, and then Ra come to existence. Ra, in your creation and my creation, Ra represent the results, the luminous result, the light in the thing that you created. You create your sickness, you heal yourself. Okay, that's what Ra mean. Ra mean the best result, beautiful result. That the meaning of him being the light of the world. Okay, it vibrate within you. Ra vibrate within you. And all these things, they within the conscious, they with net, they are with net. They are within her, inside net. Okay? Meaning all the elements, they were within the net. Now you understand what is Ra. Ra is the light of creation, is the results of what you want to create. The serpent means the rising of the energy, the rising of Ra. Okay? Because energy moves like the snake. Okay? And all that thing Net is holding in her hand, the stick, the other thing behind her, what do you call it? All those represent the power she used to create Ra, the light of creation. The power she used to create all the 9 other elements. Okay? All the 9 other elements, they were created because Ra spin, he spin and rise in the snake. Okay? The rising of Ra in the snake caused the other 9 elements of another 9 principle of creation to be created. Okay? And that is why he is the king of God and goddesses. He is the beginning of how Net start creating the world. First, the creation start with her bringing herself into existence. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb, share it with friends, and if there is anything you want to know about Ra, who is mother, leave your comment. Next video will be on the 9 principles of creation that were created by Ra. Enjoy, have peace and be well. Peace. Tap.